Hey, sixth graders, it's Mrs. Johnson. Today is Monday, May 23rd. I'm hoping this video is not too glitchy. I'm using my hotspot on my phone to record it because my internet is out, as I'm sure a lot of your internets were out too yesterday. I am hoping to be back tomorrow, so fingers crossed that that happens. But today you're going to continue working on your research project. Last week you should have gotten done with your research and started coming up with your subtopics. If you are already finished with your subtopics, I would like you to have the sub just check those off. If you haven't started them or you're not there yet, please try to get those done by the end of class today. Those of you that aren't finished by the end of class today, Monday, I'll work with on Tuesday to make sure that we'll get you caught up, okay? So the first thing you'll do is your subtopics, if you're not finished with those yet. And what those are is based on the facts from both of your sources, you're going to come up with 3 large subtopics or categories of information about the topic that you'll include in your paper. So these should be brief, 2 to 3 words, such as history, main features, location, etc. You're not going to use all of the information that you found in your research, so don't feel a need to try to fit it all in. So some examples I came up with for the International Space Station, maybe living on the International Space Station. Maybe I found a whole bunch of facts about things like how they eat, how they go to the bathroom, things like that. Another one might be travel to the International Space Station. So this might be, well, how do they get there? How are they going to get back? And then experiments being done on the International Space Station. So maybe some different things that the scientists are doing up there. So those are your subtopics. Again, they're brief, and they're just helping you narrow down your research. Once you're finished with that, you're going to begin your outline, and this is going to be due Thursday. I have at the beginning of class on there, but if it takes till the end of class, that'll be okay as well. Okay, so what you're going to be doing is you are going to be writing in your own words, and you're filling in this part of your organizer, okay? So you're going to put your topic at the top. So then you're going to come up with an interesting attention grabber. And what I'm going to say is maybe for today, let's actually skip this introduction part, and I'll talk a little bit more about that when I'm back. And if I'm not back on Tuesday, then I will make a video that explains it a little bit better, okay? So what you're going to be doing is your subtopics. So for each of the 3 subtopics you have, so these are the ones that you came up with on the last step. So you'll write those subtopics here. So maybe living on the International Space Station. And you're going to come up with 3 facts or details that you want to include in there. Then come up with a topic sentence. So how can you explain those 3 facts or details? And then your sentence leading into subtopic 2. So this should be a transitional sentence that leads you into the second subtopic. So for this one, I think I had travel to and from the International Space Station. And I do the same thing in that green section. And then the pink section, experiments being done on the space station. So you should be able to come up with your fact and detail sentences on here. If you're struggling with the conclusion and topic sentence, again, I will review that information with you when I'm back in class. So start working on that today. I do have some examples on here. Okay, so you can go ahead and work farther on that than just getting that information, and this should all be in your own words, because then when we write this in our paper, it will be a lot easier for you. You can copy it right from this outline if this is in your own words. So make sure you're not copying directly from your sources that you copied your information from, okay? So in your own words, you can work through some of these other things, and I should hopefully be back tomorrow to help you out. Okay, have a great day. Bye.